Hey there guys, I'm about to create a community on Stanstore and I figured I'd bring you along with me. So as of recently, I've switched everything over to Stanstore. I'm a full-time content creator and I figured why not test out the Stanstore community, right? So here's my YouTube channel and I'm just a normal person, right? And I live and breathe video, of course. But here's the thing. I went with Stanstore because of how good the layout looks and just they have everything. Essentially, Stanstore has everything there, right? And the advice to content creators that I should be taking myself is to have as many things for sale and available for people to like get into as possible, right? So I figured without further ado, let's just go and create a Stan store. Maybe this will be a guide on how to create a Stan store. You can do just follow along with me and it'll maybe be like a slower tutorial style video. So this is essentially what the Stan store dashboard looks like, right? And I have a bunch of things. I have a course. I have a monthly recurring membership where I help content creators kind of, month to month, kind of bring them along and teach them how to do it. I have a one-on-one call, and then I have this thing where it says, ask any question, Chris can reply. I really advise people do something simple like this because I was getting tons of questions on like tech tutorial stuff. And for 40 bucks, I help people just kind of like solve little issues. And people are doing it. Like, it's simple. But now it's come to the point where I saw that they have a community feature now in Stanstore. So what I'm going to do here now is just step number one is just click on the adding a product. And step number two, click on add a community, right? And I'm just kind of going to go through this whole kind of layout and just kind of get a feel what this is like. So it says we need to add a thumbnail or essentially a picture here. So we can choose the button or the call out. I have been doing the call out essentially, and the call out kind of looks like this. I'm sure you don't care to even know right now, but it kind of has a cleaner look. I have it. It gives like a description of what to expect here before you kind of get to the sales page. So what we're going to do here is we need to choose an image. I might just leave that image like it is. It says, come join my community. And maybe I would name it, because this is on like content creators. The content, what's a name for a content creator community? I should have maybe did a little research on this. Join the content community. That's pretty simple, right? Join my exclusive community. And I could ask ChatGPT to kind of help me. And what's cool about Stanstore is that I can go back in here and just do, literally, I can redo and edit anything, right? So then what I'm going to do here is click on the next button. And again, the reason I love Stanstore is because of how simple this is. And as I build it, I can kind of get like a little preview over here as well. It says, come join my community. All right, so I already don't like the look of that. So let's go back. Can I go back? Click back here. Join the content community. Why does it say it like that? So maybe I just need to just kind of give up on that for now and go back at the end. All right, so it says description in body. Let's ask ChatGPT for a little help on this. I'm going to use the voice to text dictation plugin just so you guys are aware. So I'm going to click this. Hi there, can you help me create a description or some copy for a community that I have based on content creators or for content creators to join? Have it sort of like entice them to want to join and things they can gain by joining. Then click send. See what ChatGPT comes up with. I mean, because we're being honest here, ChatGPT is going to do a better job every single day of the week, right? All right, welcome to the Creator Circle. If you're serious about turning your content into a real business, all right, this is already super good. So we'll just copy this, and then we're going to paste it into the description body. And if you're serious about turning... Join the community, get inspired, stay accountable, and finally build the content-driven life you've been chasing. Ooh, that's the secret sauce. All right, I'm going to chill out a little bit. Join my community, and then join. Ooh, you can even set a subscription pricing. $10. I might just do, let's do that. And you can even set up a discount price. So the discount price is, actually, I won't even do that. It'll just be $9.99. Add a payment plan, collect fields, and then click on next. And then now we need to create the actual community. So it says create your community. Start by giving your community a name and setting up your homepage. Click on create. Okay, so it's opening an entire new browser. Are you migrating an existing community or building a new one? What we want to do here is migrate we're going to build a new community. So click continue on that. And then it says name your community, the name of your community. We're going to do the creator circle because ChatGPT told me to. All right, then click on create. All right, so this is kind of like, it just has kind of like a forum feel to it, right? Like the old school forums. It looks kind of like a school community, which I really like. All right, so it says write something. I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Can you help me craft the first post to kind of like welcome people in and talk about the community and such, please? Can you help me create the first post to welcome people here and talk about the community? Definitely. Here's your first post. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, everyone. So glad you're here. This community is built for content creators. All right, this is going to be really good. I'm liking this. All right, so the creator circle. All right, I don't really like the emojis. That feels like... Actually, we'll just go with it. Okay, hey, everyone. So we're going to create this here. Write something. Give some line breaks. And there's our first post. Create a post. There's the first post by Chris Webber. And I wonder if people need like a Stan Store to kind of like be involved with this. You know what I mean? Do you need a Stan Store account to like post? That's what I'm wondering. Then you can do an about section, upcoming webinars, helpful links. This would be cool because you could add like you can add any link you want. Like maybe if I had other courses and stuff like that, or a Facebook group, I could link it to that as well. So I could just click save to that. And resources, you could have a purchases, add my first resource. Okay, give your resource a name. So this is pretty cool, right, guys? This is like a legit community. I kind of wish I knew what the journey looked like for people that aren't like a Stan Store, you know? I wonder if I went like this, copied the link, and then looked at it in an incognito, what it would look like. Oh, so you have to log in. Okay, so you do need that. I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but so this is pretty cool. I like this. So we're just going to keep adding things here. There's a community tab. I wonder how I get back to the post. Oh, the community tab here, so anybody can write. Yeah, this is looking really cool. I really like this. So, and again, guys, what's cool is you can do paid or, you know, like subscription based. So you could be making money on this as well. So this is pretty cool. And if I go back to my Stan Store and click on my store, the community there is in the dashboard. So that's pretty cool as well. What I might do here is do an about section. I'm going to ask ChatGPT to help me with this as well. Can you help with the copy that I need for the about section of this community, please? Why is that happening? Can you help me? Can you help me with the copy for the about section of the community, please? The stupid mouse cursor like wasn't in there. And a lot of times people, you know, like these little obstacles, sadly enough, are like what stopped me from getting things done. So it's just like using AI can really kind of help with that. So it says about this community. Yeah, and I'm just going to add that in there. I probably wouldn't use all these emojis because it feels a little AI-ish, but I'm probably going to go back in here and edit some of this once I get it all together and take a look at the layout, you know? One of the big obstacles for me is just getting everything done. Like doing all this stupid little other stuff will like stop me from getting like successfully done. All right, let's edit. I mean, yeah, this is cool. Resources. Add my first resource. This is pretty cool, guys. If you're on the fence about creating a community in Stan Store, this should shed some light on how easy it is. I mean, I set this up in under 10 minutes, so... And if you're on the fence about Stan Store and this is kind of like going to make or break you, consider using my Stan Store affiliate link in the description. Just helping out one content creator for another. And I guess, you know, if you guys need help, I have courses and other stuff in the links in the description, and consider subscribing. I'm just another video nerd that loves doing this type of stuff and marketing. I've been in this space for like a decade, and I absolutely love it. I wake up every day and it's just like I'm not working. So I love it, and I love you guys. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. This was essentially a tutorial on how to set up a Stan Store community, kind of just like a come along, and a demo. All right, later.